Spirit of my silence, I can hear you, but I'm afraid to be near you, and I don't know where to begin, and I don't know where to begin.
I grew up in the Lower East Side, and it's changed like so much. And I feel like if you walk like 5 blocks towards the East River, like you can see like I feel like 5 blocks east is sort of like what the old Lower East Side is, and this street is definitely like very gentrified. But there are like a lot of like small boutiques like this. Like a lot of like small business owners, which is really cool. And I do feel like a lot of places are like giving back to the community, which is like a good thing. And it's still pretty artistic, but I feel like the grit is kind of gone. White people are moving in, and like I'm white, but like I grew up here, and so I feel like I've watched the neighborhood change like so much. I love stores like this, and I love all the galleries, and I love my neighbors. I hate it on the weekends because it's like super loud, and people are like really disrespectful of the neighborhood. Like there are obviously like super cool bars and clubs and stuff, but people are just like gross. I mean, I know one of my neighbors has been here for like 60 years, and like she only pays like $600 in rent, but then there are like places where I'm living which are like so small and like insanely expensive, but people are just moving like further and further out into Brooklyn, you know, like people are being pushed out of their neighborhoods for sure. Well, people who haven't been here and know nothing about the culture and the history of like specific areas, and I feel like don't really have a lot of respect for like the neighborhoods that they're living in, or like taking over, and people who have been here for like years and years are being pushed out, and it's